who's being successful or not based on we're getting a lot of fresh performances from a lot of fresh teams.
All right. We have our interview ready, so let's go chat with Hybrid. Buongiorno, Hybrid. Konnichiwa. How are you doing?
Buongiorno, English. All good. Thanks.
It's good to have you here to finally talk to you again. I say finally, but we've been talking to one another for a long time now in this year. It seems like every other week we're having a chat on the show. Cyclops' performance keeps going up. Do you think that this game and how one-sided it was due to Chalet, or what's the idea in your head?
You know, Milos, in ancient Rome, emperors were used to decide the fate of gladiators with a thumbs up or thumbs down. And today for Cloud9 it was a thumbs down, I'm sorry. No, jokes aside, Cloud9 probably is not in their best period right now, but they're a strong team. I'm confident that they will recover in the next weeks. So probably was also the point of Chalet, but also the condition right now of Cloud9. But also we are feeling really confident. So it was a mix of these things overall.
So Ave Hybrid Moritorito Salitant. I mean, it was a thumbs up or a thumb to the heart indeed, and it was a thumb to the heart in this one against Cloud9. So there it is. Cyclops, I mean, is this going to be the year of Cyclops? We can talk about strategy and all, but you've had such a one-sided game that I think the larger story is more interesting. That Cyclops being number one in Japan, being number one in APAC North is definitely a major possibility, or do you think it's too early for us to start talking about it?
Well, I hope yes, it is, but no, I think it's too early to be sure about the end results of our team. In the Japan League, we're going pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
The start of the second stage of APAC North is going well as well. But we have Fav, we have Downborn, we have Fnatic. They are looking really strong.
Yeah.
So we don't have to rest. We have to keep going and never lower our guard, because as soon as we do that, the other teams will catch up and they will overtake us. So it's a marathon. We need to take victory after victory, points after points. And if we do that, I'm confident that we can be the top in APAC, not even APAC North.
And actually, you mentioned Fnatic. I want to ask you, what is, in your mind, the greatest difference between Cyclops versus Fnatic and Cyclops versus Cloud9 today?
Fnatic was able to counter our playstyle. Mm-hmm. The point at the end is that Cloud9 wasn't really going against us with a clearer idea of how to play this match, while Fnatic clearly knew how we were going to play and clearly knew how to counter us. Mm-hmm. That's the main point at the end. We were able to win at overtime against Fnatic because we decided to play risky in that case with basically a really particular attack in round 13. Mm-hmm. But against Cloud9, I think there wasn't a lot of ideas behind the game from them. So I don't know. I think Cloud9 has to reset. And I'm confident that if they are able to do it and able to come back even stronger. So good luck to them for this.
You say risky. When you say the word risky for Cyclops, I always think about Ayagator and what he was doing in this game, just checking around in every single corner. How are you enabling these players in game? I assume that you were sitting with the players, and although there is a language barrier between you, I guess you could tell how the flow of the conversation is going like at this point. And I just want you to explain to me as best as you can what's going on in these states.
Yeah, well, overall, also props a lot to Fuji, the coach that is always helping the players and always listening to them, and is helping me communicate with the team. The players during the round, at least for what I could understand, feel confident and calm all the time. And it looks like, from what I can hear, that they're always having fun, they're always confident, they're always enjoying themselves. So our goal at the end of the day is keep this moral inside the team, because we know that with this moral we can perform well. Example is the Six Invitational. The first 2 play days, our moral was quite low and we weren't feeling confident. We actually were pretty scared of our opponents and we didn't perform.
Yep.
But as soon as we gained more confidence after the win against Team Liquid, we were playing way better. And the same thing comes here in APAC North.
All right, that is your game today. Next week, next Wednesday, that is their first match of the day. It's Cyclops going up against Damwon Gaming Kia. Anything you want to say to Damwon and to all the Cyclops fans out there?
Well, to Damwon, good luck. I'm sure it's going to be a good match. I'm going for you, Yas. We used to be teammates back in the days. For our fans, we're trying to to get that first spot in APAC North and play well if we qualify in the majors. So stick with us.
All right, very close to it at the end of this. Make sure, again, to come in and watch Cyclops next Wednesday. That is the first match of the day. Hybrid, thank you very much. Grazie mille. And, of course, arigatou gozaimashita. I guess we have to start working on our Japanese for this one.
Yeah,
I'm sure you are. Until then, good night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Here we are. What a team, Cyclops, an impressive squad overall in the past year. Impressive at Invitational as much as you can be given APAC's performance. And here in Stage 2, absolutely dominating.
Definitely so. And I remember at the start of 2020, we were like, they should be top 3. Back then, not really. Slowly but steadily, they're working their way into that top 3. Now it looks like they might be able to contest and finally take